What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? A new high school squad challenge is upon us, but before we get to that, let's look at the numbers from last high school squad challenge. We did Ghouls and Ghosts for your Sega Genesis, and we were doing a single life run, meaning you just go as far as you can on one life, and as soon as you die the first time, that's your score. Reset the game, start again. And I'm here at the bottom, 5,400. And that's fine. We didn't have that big of a turnout this time, but again, big or small, it's always a good time. Some games will have 2, some games will have 20. It really depends on the game, I suppose, people's availability. But it's always a good time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute. I watched the video, you getting to 10,000. Yeah, well, I fucked up on the dates. I don't think I've done it yet, though, either. Screwed up the ending date for a high school squad challenge, but I was off one day, and it actually closed the night before. Which is funny because I scheduled that live stream, that Sunday Night Live that I do on Instagram around the whole thing. A big hurrah. I played it all day. I started talking smack with BTB, who, as you can see here, took the field that day. And I actually did finally get up to about 15,000 before he was like, yeah, great score. I'm glad you're improving. But guess what? It was over last night, buddy. So, cool. I was like, damn it, you're right. Fuck, I can't believe I screwed that up. But Justin, being the cool cat he is, because BTB and I were going back and forth a little bit in a friendly way, he decided to give us our own little special shout out here in the bottom. So Justin, thank you so much for at least recognizing my efforts. And for that, I genuinely do appreciate it. So, for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be playing Tron Deadly Discs for the Intellivision. And yes, I am emulating it right now, but I do have a copy of it, a complete in-box copy, behind me with my actual Intellivision that we will be whipping out here pretty soon and using, because I want to try it with the original hardware. Now, anyone who knows this game knows the limitations I'm going to have with this anyway. I have already submitted a score this afternoon just to get warmed up at 5,400. I don't know if that's, I can't see if that's in camera, but I hope it is. So I'm getting the hang of it with this, but I really want to play it with the original hardware. I've yet to ever do that. I've popped it in and didn't realize you needed, well, we'll talk about that here in a second. So I just considered up to either I sucked or the game sucked. And right away I'm already screwing up. I am going to have a hard time playing while talking. I will say that. But I'll try my best, I promise. So, how this game is played is you're running around and you're trying to throw your disc. In my case, it's that yellow thing. At the other dudes. You're trying to smash them. And I love it because when you throw it out and it hits them, it makes that really rad noise. It almost sounds like you're hitting your kneecap with a baseball bat. Not that I would know what that sounds like, so shush. Fuck. And you're trying to avoid them doing the same thing to you. How you play this now, we're going to start talking about the controls and why I'm at, one, such a disadvantage, and two, why I thought this game was fucked up when I first started playing it. Oh, I thought I was going to sneak that in there. You have 3 options of playing this on the original hardware. You can play it with the controller, like every civilized human being. Disc moves you up, down, left, and right. And you use a number pad to shoot in the direction in which you want to shoot. So it's not like you can just press a button and fire, Damn it. Haha. Ooh, I didn't see the one coming from above. I got him anyway. The problem is that the Intellivision controller was not made to be used both numeric pad and directional pad at the same time. So it's a lot of running and stopping. I got to get out of this. I got to get out of this corner here. I'm going to die. And I suppose that's easy enough to get used to. I'm going to have to. I've yet to do that as far as what the Intellivision control is concerned. I mean, I have with Night Stalker. And Night Stalker plays exactly the same way. This is going to be a bad run, guys. I'm sorry. Every time I get hit, I look like a fucking dinosaur. I'll explain that here in a minute, too. Maybe I'll show you a picture of it sometime. But there's a local dinosaur that's orange, and every time I get hit, I look just like it. Okay, so The controller wasn't designed to do that. Option 2. You can use 2 controllers. Now, I don't know if people realize when they were programming these games. I love it when I get a double hit like that. That was problematic. So they designed the games to be used with 2 controllers. So you could use the right controller for directional and the left one for firing. Again, using the number pad for firing. One is, corner. It's up, down, left, right, and all the angles. But they're individual. So it's not like if I'm using a D-pad, I can do the in-between spaces. It's an actual separate input digitally, if that makes any sense at all. So you'd have to get used to doing that. And I'm sure, again, that's something that a lot of Intellivision cats did get used to because, again, it's what they knew. It's what they had. And I'm hoping I can too, considering that I'm not used to it at all and all that jazz. Now, you do have a third option. There are people out there that make a double-wired controller, basically melding 2 Intellivision controllers into one with 2 outputs to trick the Intellivision into thinking you have 2 controllers. But it's all on one handy-dandy controller, and you just rock it with the one as originally intended. But of course, you have to purchase that, and it costs money. If you don't feel like doing that, you have to open up your Intellivision, all kinds of stuff. So those are the 3 ways you can play it. For right now, until the Amico comes out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna. I don't know. This is a licensed product. Disney's very. I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. So now we come to what I'm playing with, a cheap USB D-pad. My firing limits are up, down, left, and right. I don't have any of the angles, which is very problematic, I can tell already, in playing this just a few times I have today. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how I do with the original hardware controller. I can't wait to find out, to be honest with you. Ooh, yeah, right in the face. But I do still have to stop before I shoot, and I keep forgetting to do that. Man, let's kill this guy. Oh, shoot, I thought I was going to get him, too. And I'm overcoming it slowly. So I think once we fire up the actual Intellivision, I'll be okay. I'll be all right. But I don't know, for my first run, 5,400, I think that's pretty good. Oh, no. Oh, I got him. Oh, this thing. What's this thing called? The Recognizer? Is that what it's called? I think you could shoot this right here. See, I don't know what the hell that white thing is. But apparently he fixes windows that you break or something. There are windows where the bad guys come out, or I'm sorry, your opponents. Are any of these guys actually bad guys? Where your opponents come out. And you can break them, and you can create pathways for yourself to escape, actual, like portals, I guess you'd call it. And he comes out and fixes it, that weird arch-looking thing. The Recognizer. I don't know. You know what, honestly, I never got into Tron. I remember watching it as a kid a couple of times, but not really being into it. It looked cool. It had that futuristic thing going for it, I suppose. I know Willie's really into it. I made him a Tron disc light thing. I made the mistake of using a clock housing as the shadow box for it. And it had the hole right in the middle. So I guess he's like, yeah, I'm going to make a clock out of this. I took clock guts out of it because I needed something cool around with an acrylic cover. And I should have just left the guts in there and left it a clock, I suppose. But it lit up and everything. I put EL wire all around it. It was pretty cool. But he's really into Tron. And I basically made that to say thank you. I mean, it's the least I could do. Just recently I opened up a package from Willie. Willie's a good guy. He's a really good guy. And I can't thank him enough for his friendship. Never mind the crap that he sends me all the time. There's another thing. If you get hit too many times, you start getting slow until you start eliminating. So maybe I should just shut up about my appreciations and just start killing people. That was premature. Get back to me. I think it's my kids knocking on the wall. Weirdos. Yeah, I have no idea what they're doing over there. I don't know if you can hear that. I hope not. I hit that dude. I hit that dude. Oh, I've already beaten my... Shut up, Chris. But yeah, Willie's a good guy. He's really into Tron. I never got into it. Not for any other reason. It just wasn't my bag, I could totally see why this game is loved. I'll tell you that. I'm sad I didn't really give it much of a go. I will sit there and speak of its praises blindly, only because I know of its history with people and its love. How much it's actually loved. 7,300. That's pretty cool. 7,300. I'm going to submit that score here. As a matter of fact, let me take a picture of it. I'm going to submit that score probably with the video. I'll wait to do it with the video. But either way, I think that's all we're going to play tonight. I mean, I think that's all you could probably handle anyway. But I can see where the love for this game came from. Now that I'm not playing, I can actually speak to you. And I'm just sad that I never really got into it. I just didn't get the controls. I just thought either the controller was fucked up or I didn't realize the number and the disc didn't work together until I really, truly explored the Intellivision again. The only games I really played for the Intellivision growing up when I was a little kid, I keep talking about sneaking into my friend's brother's bedroom to play, were games where you had to use the side buttons. So there was no problem there, really, And then once you start getting into the complicated games, that's when you lose me. So if there's too much going on in one thing, I have a simple mind. I like simple arcade style games, but this is a great game. I'm really excited to really get into it, and of course playing on the original hardware. It's literally right behind me. So next time I play it, I'm definitely going to whip out the original hardware and start going that way. Guys, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I want to show you something. Real quick. Look at this. Look at this. Let's see if it'll focus. $440 for the Alzheimer's Association. That is friggin' amazing. We put the lemonade stand money in there today. I got a $50 donation from, I'm guessing it's a pun on 7-Eleven. You know who you are. I've asked you to contact me. I don't have the prizes here. They're in the other room. But that little handheld thing, that's yours, dude, if you want it. That's all yours. 100%, because you donated $50, and all you gotta do is get a hold of me. I need your address, and of course you're entered in to the controller giveaway. I just want to know if you actually want to be in it or not. And see, that's one thing you guys keep not doing, telling me either yay or nay at the beginning. I asked for comments in the donation section. It's a real simple spot, but I've been chasing people all over the planet. I'm still grateful. I am immensely grateful. But 7-Eleven, however you say that, please get a hold of me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Just search the Atari Creep on all of them and private message me or DM me or whatever it's called for that particular app. And let me know yay or nay if you want to be involved in the controller giveaway, or just comment down below. And give me your address. I want to send at least that game console out to you, the little handheld. I said the next $50 donation will get that for free. It's yours. Plus, you're in the controller giveaway if you'd like. Guys, it's this Sunday. We have 4 days. So get them donations in. Bottom corner of the screen will have a video. If you don't know, click on that. Read the rules. It's real simple. You donate to the Alzheimer's Association. You get 1 entry for every dollar you donate. $10 gets you 10 entries. They're like raffle tickets. And at the end, you win a really cool custom controller. Read the directions in that video. Don't even bother reading the video. You've seen the controller 100 times. You know what it is, so I shouldn't have to say anything else. So, guys, I hope you're having a great week. It's Wednesday right now. I don't know if this is going up tonight or tomorrow morning, but either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Until next time, guys, go ahead and leave feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all feedback to the Creep is positive. Take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.